Imagine stepping into a world where speed, design, and innovation collide, where every detail hides a story, and every feature pushes the limits of what's possible. This isn't just another review, it's a journey into the future of performance and luxury. Stay with me till the end, because what you're about to see will change the way you look at machines forever. When you think of Ferrari, what comes to mind? Red supercars tearing across racetracks, the roar of finely tuned engines, and decades of dominance in speed and performance. But in 2026, Ferrari is steering into uncharted waters, literally. The Ferrari Hypersail is not a car. It's not even a typical yacht. It is a 100-foot ocean racing monohull prototype unlike anything the seas have ever witnessed. Bold, futuristic, and uncompromising, the Hypersail represents Ferrari's attempt to rewrite the rules of ocean endurance while carrying its legacy of innovation far beyond the track. Ferrari describes the Hypersail as a vessel engineered to fly, and they mean that literally. It balances on 3 points of contact: a foil integrated with a canting keel, a rudder foil, and one of its 2 lateral foils. These elements work in harmony to lift the yacht above the surface, slicing through waves with an elegance and speed that ordinary hulls can't even approach. Watching it in motion will look less like a boat cutting water and more like an aircraft skimming the sea. Its precision, agility, and power translated into a completely new medium. But what truly makes Hypersail revolutionary is its relationship with energy. Most ocean racing yachts rely on auxiliary engines or combustion-based backup systems. Hypersail dares to break free from that tradition. It is the first monohull of its size designed to be entirely energy self-sufficient. No fuel. No exhaust. No reliance on fossil power. Instead, it survives entirely on renewable forces, solar panels, wind systems, and kinetic recovery. Every watt that drives Hypersail comes from the very environment it sails in. Imagine harnessing the sun above, the wind around, and the ocean beneath, turning those forces into propulsion and control. Ferrari isn't just chasing speed, they're making a statement that endurance and sustainability can, and must, coexist. Behind this monumental project stands a team that blends credibility with vision. The effort is led by Giovanni Soldini, a sailor whose name carries weight in competitive ocean racing. His decades of experience at sea make him the perfect leader for a project that will push both man and machine to their limits. The design itself comes from Guillaume Verdier, a naval architect celebrated for his daring yet practical approach to innovation. Together, they are shaping not just a yacht but a symbol, something Ferrari's chairman, John Elkann, calls the ultimate expression of endurance. Elkann has emphasized that Hypersail is not only a new chapter for Ferrari, but also a bridge linking the company's automotive genius with the future of nautical engineering. And let's be clear, this is no vanity project. Hypersail has already become a breeding ground for patents. 9 innovations have been filed so far, and more are expected as the build continues. These cover energy systems, flight stability mechanisms, and materials technology. Many of the breakthroughs stem directly from Ferrari's motorsport expertise. Think of the way a Formula One car balances aerodynamics with power recovery, or how it controls energy flow at blistering speeds. Now imagine those same principles guiding a 100-foot yacht through violent ocean swells. Ferrari is transferring lessons learned from asphalt to saltwater, showing once again that true innovation knows no boundaries. In terms of sheer presence, Hypersail is breathtaking. At 100 feet, its scale alone commands respect. Yet it's not just size that makes it impressive, it's the way every inch of that size is optimized for performance. The triple foil system isn't just about speed, it's about stability. By distributing lift across multiple points, Hypersail can remain steady even in unpredictable seas. Where other boats might slam into waves, Hypersail aims to glide above them, conserving energy while maintaining control. The result is a craft that doesn't just compete with the ocean, but dances with it, adapting to its rhythm in ways never before possible. Unlike superyachts designed for luxury, Hypersail strips away indulgence. There are no palatial cabins or sprawling lounges. This vessel isn't about comfort. It's about focus. Every decision in its design has been driven by a singular purpose: endurance racing. It's a reminder that while many yachts exist to pamper, some are born to prove. Hypersail belongs to the latter category, a lean, uncompromising racer that exists to push technology, sailors, and nature itself to the very edge. The yacht's complete energy autonomy sets it apart. Where most foiling racers carry engines for navigation, lighting, or hydraulics, Hypersail refuses that safety net. Instead, it closes its loop of energy. Solar panels feed its systems during daylight. Wind turbines and recovery mechanisms supply power even when conditions are unpredictable. It's a high-risk strategy, but also a glimpse into a future where vessels roam oceans without consuming a single drop of fuel. If Hypersail can deliver, Ferrari will have proven that sustainability and top-tier performance are not contradictions, they're partners. Currently under construction in Italy, Hypersail is scheduled for its first launch in 2026, followed by rigorous sea trials. Those trials will be critical. They will determine whether Hypersail's bold promises translate into real-world results. Every foil will be tested against punishing swells. Every energy system will be scrutinized under the harsh conditions of open water. For Ferrari, this is not just about completing a yacht, it's about proving that their technology can withstand the ultimate stress test, the ocean itself. Ferrari has always been about passion, about daring to do what others believe impossible. With Hypersail, that passion sails into new territory. The yacht represents a convergence of disciplines: automotive engineering, naval architecture, renewable energy innovation, all fused into one daring machine. It's not just an experiment in design. It's a manifesto that says the future of performance must also be the future of responsibility. As we look ahead to its 2026 debut, the Hypersail isn't just something for sailing fans to watch. It's a turning point for technology as a whole. When it lifts from the water on its foils and accelerates into the horizon, it will carry with it the weight of decades of innovation, the prestige of Ferrari's name, and the promise of a more sustainable racing future. This is more than a yacht. This is history in the making, an engineering revolution destined to leave a wake far greater than the waves it cuts. So when the Hypersail finally launches, remember this moment. Because what Ferrari is attempting is not just to build another racing machine. They're rewriting the relationship between man, machine, and nature. They're daring to prove that even the fiercest endurance battles can be fought without a single drop of fuel. And that future, once only imagined, is preparing to set sail.